In this guide, we're going to talk about a couple of services from Google, which are going to be Google Ads and Google Adsense. And sometimes they're mistaken, and we're going to do a little bit of examples on this. So first of all, we now have published our website. We created a website using Dreamweaver in the Dreamweaver course, or we can use WordPress and whatever. And we want to sponsor this. We want to make this, look higher in the rankings. Now, you either do that with the SEO and wait a lot of time, or you can use Google Ads to put the website on top of the searches. Well, in this case, we are talking about the Google search engine, and similar tools can be found for other search engine, but we're going to use Google here. So you can see that AdSense is for monetization. So you earn money by putting other people ads in your site, essentially, while the Google Ads, it's your ads that will be inserted in other people websites to get visitors to your sites. Now, either way, you're gonna have dashboards that are gonna help you to monitor, control, manage the ads, whether these are ads that are making you earn money or ads that you will put spending money in other people's sites and in Google search, etc., etc. So let's try to clarify this a little bit more. But of course, if you're interested, my first suggestion is just go there and see what Google has to tell you. Google Ads or Google AdSense, you'll find all the information in the official websites. Well, let's make again a couple of examples just to know how everything works so that you can then decide if you want to proceed on. So if I make a search here in Google, let's like look for Halloween. Now, usually the top results here, the most ranked websites, well, those are there because they're pretty popular and they are like in the web from a long time, etc., etc. But if you're selling a product, you may want to use ads because you need to, of course, sell something to someone, whether it's a product or a service. So if I type share here or a service like a web design, for example, first of all, you will see the sponsored ads on the top. So these are people or companies that are paying to show their site on top before the, let's say, most popular sites or the highest ranked sites. So you either reach those top position by creating an outstanding site with a lot of content, a lot of people following you, etc., etc. Otherwise, you need to proceed with the ads. Maybe in the first time, it's better to use ads if you are a beginner and you're just getting started. Now, on the other hand, you can also host ads in your site if it's pretty popular to earn money from your site. So this is called monetization. You can do this for anything, and you can do it in YouTube. You can do it in your own site, and this is again when you're gonna sign in, you will have a dashboard like this showing the earnings and where the money are coming from, like countries and other information inside of your earnings. So you can, try to change and customize the site, modify the site, edit the site in order to gain more. So whether you will use ads or AdSense, you will need to know just a little bit about web design and HTML because you need to work with codes, you need to work with content. So for example, in Google AdSense, you will have a little editor to give a style to the ads that will be put in your site. So, you can decide how the actual ads will look like in your site, where to put it, like on the top, on the side, etc., etc. Now, for the ads, when you want to start working with ads, you need to verify your site, and this happens with a txt file that you need to upload in your remote folder, in your site remote folder, And we saw how to do that in Dreamweaver using FTP, connecting your local to the remote site. And also how we can do that with an external client like FileZilla or WinSCP. And if you're interested in Dreamweaver, you have an entire Dreamweaver course in the channel. Now, the other option is to go for a CMS. So you don't create your website from scratch using HTML, but you use a CMS like WordPress. And in the case, you have plugins. So to make your life easier in WordPress, you can use like Ads Manager, Adsense Manager, or Ads Manager directly install in your WordPress. And we already created other video guides for this and an entire video course also in WordPress. Now, this is just to show you how Google Ads will look like. Usually when you begin, they will give you like some money to start, to test how everything works for free. So you can do your first experiments, you can start. Now, this is in Italian here, but it's just, a quick overview. And there are different types of ads. They can be like video ads or display ads or shopping ads, etc., etc. So this is a quick presentation. So depending on what you're selling, if you're selling services or products, you can use one of these, and then you start. And also here you have like a little editor to edit your ads. And this is just a snapshot of the interface, the user interface. Again, it's in Italian. You will find it in your own language, depending on your Google account. You need a Google account. You need Gmail. You need a Google account. You need to put some information also for the money. So they need like bank account to take the money or to put the money where you earn money. Either if you're working with ads or AdSense, you need bank account and information. And then you create your campaign. So everything starts with a campaign, and then you insert one, two, or more ads in that campaign. You choose the type of campaign and ads, if it's a video or again, like only text, etc., etc. Then you have some editors here to stylize. You can put links, you can put texts, you can put images, and depending on what you're creating. Once you're finished, that's it. You can just run the campaign, define a budget, which is going to be monthly or daily budget, etc., etc. And that's it. So Google will take care of the rest, and it's going to try to get visitors to your site, to your services, or to your products. Now, this is instead AdSense. In AdSense, first of all, again, you need to verify that you are the owner of a site with the ads txt. So in here, you can see this is ready, which means that I have uploaded that text inside my site using FTP, File Transfer Protocol. And once that is there and I verify that I am the owner, then you can see here it is showing the txt it's okay. Once I do that, you have a dashboard here also with a lot of tools and a part specific for the ads that you're going to put in your site. And then you can check analytics, you can do analysis, you can see also a preview. You can also here choose if you want to put like lateral sidebars, top banners, etc., etc. So which kind of ads you would like to show on your site. And you can also run a preview. This is the site that where I put some ads. So if I go down, I can see there are some. If I scroll down here, I can see an example where the ad is going to go. And then you can also do experiments to see if some solution works better than the other, etc., etc. And again, we published other video guides in the channel about these topics. Now, usually to put the ads in your site, you need to copy and paste a piece of code in your head, and then you need to insert the ads, kind of like when you insert something from the external, like an iframe, which we saw in the Dreamweaver course again. So it's just a matter of copying and pasting whatever code the Google AdSense site will give you. So If you don't know how to do this, just check the Dreamweaver video course. Again, if you want to do something easier, you can use WordPress and just install a plugin where everything is going to be taken care of by the plugin and the CMS. So I think you have enough information for this guide. So thanks for watching. If you're interested in staying updated, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to thank us, if you want to support us, join the channel as a supporter and check our courses, video courses, and extra guides that we publish every day. So thanks for watching and see you in the next.